Hey there living dead setters, welcome back to our channel. Well, today we have a very interesting flight review because I'm going to be trying Royal Jordanian's business class product on their A320, and I'm going to be flying from Dubai to Amman. Super excited because I've never flown Royal Jordanian before, and this is going to be my first time. I've heard a lot about them, their business class service especially. Well, we'll have to wait and watch how they fare this time in 2023. Well, the check-in service was pretty good, and seems like it's not that a full flight. And I was the first one at the counter. And here at Dubai Airport, Royal Jordanian provides you access, or if you're flying business class, to the airline first class lounge. I've heard a lot about the airline first class lounge. I've been there before, and well, it's nice that they give you access to this lounge. Well, this lounge is truly first class, and surprised that Royal Jordanian gives access to this first class lounge service here. Now, I've ordered myself a New Yorker burger. There's also a buffet spread there, and I'm gonna get myself a glass of champagne. And wow, what a way to kickstart my experience on Royal Jordanian. Well, what a great lounge, and I really enjoyed myself out there in the lounge. Good thing I didn't eat much, just had that burger, which was fabulous because I want to try out the food on the flight. So I'm going to make myself to the gate now, and let's wait for boarding now. Well, that's our bird for today. The Airbus A320, and I really like the livery of Royal Jordanian. So it's just beautiful. So we have made ourselves to the boarding gate, and we're just waiting for boarding to begin. Our flight time to Amman from Dubai will be of 3 hours and 30 minutes. So boarding has begun, and they've started with the business class passengers first, which is nice, and doesn't seem like to be a full flight. Thank you so much. And we're ready to board now. Well, let's go, let's make our way to the aircraft. Hi, good morning.
Hi. Yes, please.
Thank you. So we made our way to our seat, and first and foremost, it seems like a very old aircraft. The seats look outdated, and yeah, let me give you a seat tour so that you guys actually understand it. Well, there's ample of leg room here, so that's a good thing. And if you glance, there is no entertainment system. You have like a basic seat pocket here in front of you with the safety instruction card. There seems to be like a pillow at the seat, which is wrapped in plastic and good. There's like a blanket already on board, and yeah, that's the thing. There's no entertainment system on board. Let's see how comfortable is this. Well, you have adjustable for headrest. The width of the seat seems quite big, and let's check out the tray table now. It seems like quite a struggle. Quite an okay tray table. Like I was saying, it's a pretty old aircraft, so you can see there's a lot of creases here. Well, let's check out the seat recline now. Well, that's the maximum seat recline, and well, pretty disappointing actually. Anyway, we got served some nice Arabic coffee, so let's see how this is. Great flavor, that's nice. Well, I'm hoping the food at least on board the aircraft is good, and the service. The crew seems quite friendly. A little disappointed with the hard product so far. Right next to us, the 787, a Boeing 787, and coincidentally, it's the 787th Boeing 787 in the world, and that's of China Southern. So this is a nice opportunity for all your aviation geeks to actually capture this. Well, we just got presented this lovely looking amenity kit, I presume. Well, let's open and see what's the contents about. This is nice. You have like a toothbrush in it. You have eye shades, socks, and what's this? A small pen. Well, this is handy, and it's really nice. And I like that it's made of cloth. Well, what do you know? Like I said earlier, there was no entertainment on board, but the lovely cabin crew here presented me with an iPad, and I guess all passengers get the iPads. And along with the iPad, as for entertainment, you get this lovely noise cancellation earphones too. So that's a nice touch. And they seem to be having good movies. Let's see what movies are there on board. This is kind of strange that you're using an iPad with a good selection of movies. Now I don't know whether to rate the iPad or the contents of the iPad, but nonetheless, it's a good touch, especially on old aircraft like this, that they present the iPads with nice noise cancellation earphones. And also, we got presented with the menu card of Royal Jordanian, and this menu looks absolutely tempting. Like, look at the starters. You have tandoori prawns, which I'm gonna go for, and for the mains, you have chicken halloumi, beef korma, and seafood paella. So immediately after takeoff, it looks like we're gonna be having the meal service. Pretty surprising that they didn't ask what I would like to have. Well, maybe during the meal service they're gonna ask, but let's see. From the menu, it looked very appetizing. Well, we've been served some bread first and butter. Well, I got my answer very quickly. Well, the reason why they did not take our order is because they actually bring the serving cart around and then they ask you what would you like to have, which is very old school, but it's nice and it's classic. So I've actually gone with the shrimps and the beef and potato. Looks delicious. I can't wait to dig in. Actually gonna try the shrimps first. Well, the beef looks nice and tender. Well, that was delicious. The shrimps and the beef. Wow. Can't wait for the main course now. So I got myself some chicken and some beef. Well, the food has been fantastic so far. Let me try the beef first now here. Just look at that. It looks so tender. That was a great meal. The appetizers were really good, and even the main course. The chicken was a bit salty for me, but well, that's okay. I mean, everyone has their own taste. But overall, the crew is fantastic. Very nice, very nice. Ever serving, smiling, humble crew. I can't wait for dessert now. Although I'm super stuffed, but still I'm going to try dessert. Another thing which was also interesting is during the meal service, I just kind of noticed that they didn't ask us anything for drinks. And when I say drinks, I'm not mentioning alcohol drinks here because I pretty much guessed it when I read the menu card that there's no alcohol served on board. But even basic, like probably some juice or cold drinks or something. Well, but I got myself a nice cup of warm water, which is good to digest the food that I just had. So the dessert cart came around and I got myself some custard tart. So let's dig in and see how this is. This looks really good. Let's see if it tastes good. That was actually amazing. Wow. But I would say pretty strange service. Because I remember I mentioned earlier that there's no alcohol on board. Well, there was wine, and they actually started serving it with the dessert, which is, I don't know, weird. I mean, I've never seen anything like that before. Does it happen like that on Royal Jordanian? If you guys know that, please do let me know with the comments below, because I kind of thought that was kind of weird. Anyway, but overall a great meal service. Hey there everyone, so welcome to the washroom review on board this A320 of Royal Jordanian Airlines. Well, what do I say? It's a very basic washroom, um, and very cramped up actually. So you have a bassinet, have a very small sink, a mirror, some amenities, and a coat hanger. So that's about it. A very basic, very small, cramped up washroom. Well, we still have 2 more hours left on the flight upon our arrival to Oman. I'm gonna quickly grab a nice nap and give a final verdict on the approach towards Oman. Well, I managed to have quite a good nap actually, and we've begun our descent now into Oman. And quickly, let me sum up the flight. Cabin crew, great. The food, very nice, except for the bit of salty chicken. But I kind of like the classic way of taking the cart, and then you get to see and then decide what you want to have. So plus it reduces food wastage. So I'm kind of in for that. And yeah, but just the hard product, I think probably we'll have to travel on Royal Jordanian again on their other aircraft and see how they fare. But overall, I think it was quite a comfortable flight, and I really enjoyed this. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. We have landed here in Amman, and overall, a good flight. Would I fly Royal Jordanian again? Yes, I would. But I think they could do a little better on their aircraft selection and probably on the time of the day. Like, probably that aircraft would be good for a short haul flight, but probably during daytime, not during night, where some of the passengers would want to just, sit back, relax, and also. Yeah, but overall, I think it was a good flight, and looking forward to trying the other aircrafts in Royal Jordanian's airfield. Well, that's it from us. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Until we see you again, this is Merrill signing off from the Living Jet Service.